Howdy folks, Zelgrax here, welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. We are playing as Zelgrax, there it is, Lizard Knight possibly. We are exploring more of Reaper Isle here. So we're going to check out this area here and then try and get across here, I suppose. Maybe go into the cave actually. So let's just let's head out. Talk to this crab. Scepter the Ineffable. Okay, doesn't look like we can trade. I love that this thing has a name. Also, it's kind of hardy. 34 hit points is not insignificant. Why did that just fly? Tension. Did not know this was safe to move around and do as you... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's Margot. Okay, we talked to her. Yarrow, yes. Grab that whisperwood.
But this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Okay, we're not allowed to loot the coffin. Let's talk to Sam.
Excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Baldur. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
I will speak for my kinsman.
Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balludur's lips.
Interesting.
She never did like you.
Oh. Well, waste not want, eh? Of water, bit of money, sheet of paper.
I'll be with you soon, love.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Let's ask if that was for the guy he just killed.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Well, let's ask who it's for.
The love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel.
I mean, it's not our place to intervene, right? I think we just let that go. Take some money. And that's literally worth more than a lot of the stuff around here. Like, you know, these buckets, which are worth basically nothing. Don't think we need the bedroll every time. They're not worth much, right? Whatever.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left?
Let's talk to Rezik here. I'm
The
intrigued.
king's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
I just tapped him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Just ask him what's on his mind.
What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source. The void woken.
I'm wondering that too.
Why?
Yes, I have asked myself the same question.
How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Let's see what he has to trade. Okay, he has Hydrosophist book. And a killer.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh, 1,000 bottles of dust, 50 bottles of tears, oh, make the hinges rust.
I don't know if we necessarily need Hydrosophist stuff. So this just provides 10 magic armor and cures certain
1,000 bottles of dust,
effects, which is potent,
50
actually.
bottles of tears,
Hellstrike
oh,
sounds fun.
make the hinges rust.
Make people wet. And wet creates a like that makes them vulnerable to other stuff. And just restoration, okay. Which heals vitality and poison and bleeding. It's quite potent. Do we have anyone with Hydrosophist? Presently, no. That's fine. Alright, what about this chap?
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and
Oh
a
my.
rat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing.
Let's let them catch up.
You get any more songs in you? This savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One royalist tune coming up. Oh, Macca Smiles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen sought then to cage him.
We now know his original name, Marcus Miles.
A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Marcus Miles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course. Back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Ha ha ha! Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
Interesting. That didn't give us any kind of
Oh,
journal entry there.
1,000 bottles of dust,
Yoink,
50 bottles of tears.
yoink, and a yoink, and yoink.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Let's ask what he wants to know.
It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But It's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Sure, we'll tell them to
In
go
that
alone.
case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Let's ask what he's planning.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured.
Apparently, he has stuff to
I
trade.
don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out.
Let's just see real quick. Okay, he has Aerothurge spells. I don't think we have any Aerothurge skills right now, so we'll just carry on.
I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner.
Let's see what he needs.
Are you interested?
Ooh, yeah, let's go for this
I
one.
didn't say this would be easy, nor did I say it held no risks. I do promise that if we succeed, we will walk free.
Let's see if he's working for the Magisters.
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
I'm not ditching my companions. He can go
Your
elsewhere.
loss, my friend. Your very great loss.
I don't like him at all.
She's gone, Farah. Gone.
Grab these mushrooms. We've been... No, we haven't been up here. Who we got around here? Farah. Jeff.
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Ask if they have history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo into ISIS loud.
Ask
What
him why
else
he
do you
thinks
call
that.
hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
See what he has to trade? No. Note. Let's talk to Fire.
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. Where are you?
Let's offer another pair of
No,
eyes.
please. She's terrified of your kind.
Oh.
I don't know why. But if she sees you, she's sure never to return. Please, I'm sorry, but you must go. Irma! Irma, dear, where are
Miss
you?
Doll. Interesting. Alright. I guess we'll take our leave.
I call court. Pay up.
Oh, okay. Man, this place is... There's so much more to it than I realized at first. Hello? Read? We've learned 2 new recipes, you say?
She ain't coming back.
Different ways to make soup. Drop a piece of metal and a handkerchief. Drop a piece of metal and leather scraps. I see. I'll take the animal hide. I bet we can convert the animal hide into something. Oh, we have to go around to get to that one. That's annoying. Worth it. Okay, so that's back up to where we came in.
Oh, God. Not now.
And we went... Painting of Lucian. There's all sorts of interesting things going on up there. Offerings, by the looks of it. And then we went this way around. So let's see, is there anything else up here we can do? Who's that? Myra? I don't think we talked to Myra, did we? Maybe we did.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Let's clap her on the back.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
We'll empathise.
You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
That's it.
Let's come up to this higher area here. Because, you know, nice. Ooh, hello. Simple axe, presumably we've just learned. Primitive harpoon. And then sharp stone. We can make some ranged weapons with what we have. Oh, no. That's the wrong button there.
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No. Just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
Oh,
A little respect for Griff's
crafting
right
book
hand, Topsy girl.
for the grenades. Keep grabbing all these fish bones.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do.
I guess we're going to talk to this guy.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Sure, I'll accept.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I'll play.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Raise an eyebrow.
I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Let's go down the noble route here, I think.
Don't think your connections will get here in time to save you if you don't pay up now.
Oh, we're not handing anything over here. How strong is he? He's not strong.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
There are 3 of them. So we have bottle top. Plug. Now, a well-placed fossil strike here could hit all 3 of them. I think. Yup. That went very nicely. And then, now that they're weakened, I'm in the raw. Oh, she's not on fire. Alright, beast. Oh, he can't get through. Frustrating. You can get round to him. So let's let him. Nice. Firestorm grenade. Oh dear. Everybody's on fire. Just everybody ever is on fire right now. I think we just chop this guy down. You do not have a clear path. Don't have enough move, but why don't you come round? You just constantly end up going through bad effects. I don't know how to prevent that, to be honest. Oh, he expired. That's too bad. There's just this guy left. And now this guy's not left. Well, I mean, that was self-defense, wasn't it? Can we come over here away from the fire, please? Are you guys going to put yourselves out, ever? Alright, it's the last round of burning. Good grief. We can rest. Lovely. Oh. Well, that's nice. Right. All of that's gone out. Let's check Ralvo. Lockpicks and money. Old bottle top. Had a bottle, that checked out. We have an identifying glass. That is excellent. And let's check slug. Hello. That's a marginally better axe. So, not for you. Would it be better for you? 5 to 7. Oh, the crit chance is dismal. But it's a unique item worth a lot of money. It shouldn't be though, because it absolutely can. Why is that crit chance so low? Yep, that is accurate. Okay, does anyone have Lore Master? What would that be under? Civil abilities? No? You do. So let's have you use on these gloves. Yep, that's fine. So these gloves are clutches, which boosts thievery and gives good armor. Requires 10 finesse. I assume everybody has. Yeah, we do. So who has thievery? Anybody? No, but you're the closest. So let's give you these. And that'll just boost up. He gets a bit of extra armor too, which he badly needed in fairness. Nice. Okay. Digging that. Wait, we can loot the table? That was weird. Only implied we could loot the table. Well, I mean, I didn't want to fight them, but if they're going to go around demanding stuff of us, I'm not just going to give in. Look at this view, that's amazing. Very nice. Very nice artwork.
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast. He speaks one clipped, precise syllable.
Son.
Let's see if Beast has offended him.
I'm not offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
Oh, he's not mad, he's disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual rambunctious demeanor.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds will turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches her ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you, Beast.
Oof. I see.
Child. Frightful far for a moment, yeah?
This
is your ancient empire myself a long time ago.
Nothing interesting to trade.
Divine's light sure shines on your kind.
Let's go with this one. I'm intrigued.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for his safe return. I pray for it all the time.
Okay. Let's keep on moving. Oh, Magister Yarrow. Yarrow? You remember someone was looking for Yarrow?
You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
That's why she's looking for him.
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me-go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
I think she doesn't recognize his armor. Pick the log.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me-go.
I may have seen him.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
Let's try telling the truth, because Zelgracht has low intelligence and is prone to just telling the truth.
And you're very sure it was him?
I'm not going to give the ring up. I'll nod.
How do you know?
Matches the description.
Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man. Don't waste my time.
Isn't his ring cool? Yeah, grants restoration. I don't really want to give that up. Grab that basket. Okay. That is the Magister who died earlier. I think we've covered everything up here. Certainly covered that, so let's come down. So that's back up into that central area. Wait. Was that person dead earlier? I don't remember being a dead person there. I feel like I would remember that.
She ain't coming back.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh. We somehow missed that waypoint earlier. Let's ask what's going on here.
Elfie should have thought twice before she crossed Griff.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful.
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile in his lips.
I guess he enjoys the fight.
Always business to take care of. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He
believe I
stretches
was.
out one rough hand to shake yours.
I'll shake.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
I'm keen to get out of here.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked
I'm
out the
assuming
details
4 is
yet,
our party
but I'll
count.
wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
What was it about the
Everyone
errand?
needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
Let's ask her who's here to kill.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
I like friends.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
I mean, that's different to anything else we've got, so sure.
Can do. Onward.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already. My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack. But if you happen to lose one, you know where I am.
Now, I believe I read that you have to select your traveling group up front. So before we leave, we should be sure to... yep, take ahead, thank you. Can we examine? Yeah. So... you can talk to animals. That's awesome. He's got Geomancer and Huntsman. Okay.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Let's go talk to Nabor again. I'm just curious if there's anything else we can get from her.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
What do you need? By all means.
I forget
get
what
a
she's
knife.
got. So this requires summoning. Right. Sorry, summoning is not what I was confusing that for a second. She has so much money. Oh goodness. Well hey, where's that axe? Yeah, that's a rubbish axe we don't need. Get rid of these buckets. Random gloves. Don't need the books now that we've read them. I don't know if we've read that one yet. I'm gonna keep those. Keep one cooking pot handy. I think. Seems smart. Baskets can go, plate can go. I think we only need one bedroll. Fish bones can go. Keep the arrow shaft. I feel like we might want the tongs. We definitely want to keep the shovel so we can dig. I don't know why these ropes have not merged. That's weird. Might as well sell the teeth. We'll just hold on to all of our limbs. I don't think we want the intestines. I think we're selling the hatchet too, yeah. Yep. Got a lot of herring, but they're not worth anything. That chub is worth a lot more. That's interesting. Smelly pretenders. Oh, we have some with thievery now. We can try and open this chest. So I want 380 gold from you, please. It's a good amount of money, isn't it? It's a very good amount of money. Here, if we come back to inventory. You're the one with the thievery now, right? Yeah. So, can we get block? Now that we have some thievery. Yeah. Hello. Bronze scale pants. Very nice. Book of Rain. While we're at it, let's make sure everyone gives their gold over. Yep, you can send that too. You can keep the identifying glass. Oh, I think we saw that already. There were some other shells there. Could just... How heavy is this thing? 50 pounds. Never mind. Is it worth anything? No. And what we could do... Open. Oh, we put all our keys and lockpicks in there. Okay.
Is that indigestion or is it... Oh god, not now.
Sort by type. Just pop all our body parts. We don't know what to do with. in Fane's bag. Seems like his sort of deal. Alright, now these are good. So let's come back to gear. Are they better than this? Yes, they are. But I mean, I like... So I think we hold on to those. You've got crappy trousers. So let's improve on that. Much better. And let's just check with her real quick. See if she has... Nope.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-black.
I would like items. Anything... Technically, these are slightly better. Oh, Ring of Dusk. +1 Huntsman. She has an identifying glass. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Go on that. And then, ridiculously, these are probably slightly better than what someone has. So, we'll just pay for this. We can toss a couple of these things over. We probably want to just hold on to everything else we've got. Mushrooms. Actually really valuable, and we just happen to pick those up, so why not? I don't think we've got anything of real value here. Contains a quest item. Interesting. So what do we need? 148. They're all over the place and being annoying.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
Let's ask what she knows of
I
her.
don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
All right. Okay. So we've we can see you're wearing just threadbare ones, you're wearing threadbare ones. You are probably more important to us. And this would boost Huntsman. And Huntsman does what exactly? Next level, plus 5% to all damage when attacking from high ground. So, because he's ranged, let's give him that little boost. That could be useful. Alright, and then... Nope. Basket there, someone's left. We're going to put a cut in here. Then we're going to go through here. Looks like there's some more stuff here that we've missed somehow. And then I guess we have to go round this way and try and get into the Magister area. I don't know about that. But we'll find out in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you then.